Hi Campbell, this is Bob Holzacker. It was nice speaking to you today. I love your coffee shop, by the way. Thanks for telling me about it. I wanted to pull out and get the snow off this beautiful 2019 E450 cab. It's one of a kind. We only have one here. It's just a beautiful, well-equipped car. This has the driver's assistance package, which has Distronic. When you set the cruise, it will keep that same distance from the car in front of you. This has the front radar. You can see this is a solid piece. You've got radar behind it and the cameras. If a deer jumps out or a moose crosses the road or a car stops, pedestrian, the car will warn you and then go to full stop if needed. It's a wonderful life-saving feature. Let's walk around the car. You have the LED headlights. These are adaptive. It will turn down the headlights. If you have it on bright, it senses a car coming your way. Beautiful AMG wheels. And I love the tops they put on these cars. You'll see inside, you can't really tell it's a convertible. It's so nicely finished. It's insulated, it's quiet, it's dry. All of this seals up beautifully. 4MATIC, of course. So it is something you can drive in the wintertime, unlike our prior E-cabs, which were based on the C-Class and just rear-wheel drive. This is kind of neat. This is where the backup camera opens, kind of James Bond-ish. So the car just sits very well. Let's open up the door here. We'll show you the interior. It's a black leather interior. I have the ambient light setting on to dark navy blue. There are 64 colors you can choose from, so it's kind of fun. Under here, in the door, all along the dash, it's a very subtle lighting, so at night the cabin isn't completely dark. You have heated front and rear seats, also ventilated front seats, and heated steering wheel, of course. So let's take it for a ride. We'll show you more of the interior. So we're back inside the car now. You can see a lot of the controls are here at your fingertips for cruise control and volume and such. Here are the heated seats. This is the seat setting. It's very intuitive. It kind of looks like a chair. And here's a speaker from the famous Burmester sound system. It's 580 watts. It's crisp. It's clear. It's really a great system. And I also wanted to show you this wonderful 12.3-inch touchscreen. Actually, it's not a touchscreen. It's our controller, but it's a huge screen. You've got the vehicle settings. Navigation is terrific. You can't get lost with that. We'll hook up your phone via Bluetooth, and this would be a great car for trips. So let's take it for a little ride in the parking lot. It does have remote start based on the internet, so you don't need to be looking right at the car. And you'll be able to tell how much fuel is left from your bed, tire pressure around the car, how many miles you've driven, that kind of thing. So it's a pretty neat system, and of course remote start. So that's a good way to warm up the car in the morning. You saw the dealership. It's a wonderful place, great online reviews. We have 35 new Mercedes to lend you if you come in for service, or a wonderful waiting room with our Starbucks machine and such. Every Saturday, you can come in for your free car wash. This is it here. And you would take a number from the valets and then wait in the coffee room. So let's pull in here. I am going to stop the car. We'll take a break. I do want to put the top down for you. Okay? Thank you. Okay, we're going to show you how the top works here. Very easy, one step. It really is a magical process. The cover comes down, seals it all in, and we're good to go on our trip. This has what's called air scarf heaters here that blows around your neck. and you also have the windscreen between the seats. That would be helpful. You can drive this car in the fall. It's actually a wonderful time in Maine for a convertible, 40, 50 degrees. You have your heated seats on, your steering wheel, and the air scarf, and it would be just fine. Okay, let's put the top up. Reverse the process. You'll notice there's no clips or clamps up here. It seals itself. And it's really a wonderful process. There we go. We're all done. So thank you very much. I'll call you on Monday. We'll reconvene next week to show your wife the car and take a test drive. Thank you very much. Good weekend skiing.